Okay, Innovative English Global. We are live. May. Super Angela. The date is May 27th, 2018. Good morning, Asia. And today we have a special live broadcast. As you can see, we're going to be showcasing a very creative human being from Thailand. And he is on the ground. He's showing others, and he's showing because he has wisdom to share. And you're going to learn his story through an audio, Facebook Live. You're going to listen to an audio, and inside another interactive application, they're going to see the video of this human talking. I'm going to stop the video at times and share a little bit. Now, before we start, I'm going to invite, okay? Just like I shared in Facebook, inside CC Talk, I'm going to invite them so they're aware. Just like you have a call to fans notification, okay? So that's what I'm going to do here. And we invite. See who's available to join in. Right now, Teacher Tim is inviting. Anybody wants to come in, you see the introduction of what this live broadcast is. It's a beautiful human being who shares his wisdom. And now Thailand, they are connecting, creating. It's a fact. All generations. And Teacher Tim's going to share a story of how the connection began with this individual's idea up north of Thailand. Just inviting. Now again, in Facebook Live, you guys can share if you feel there's a value to this Facebook Live. You want to share it and invite some of your other friends if they're passionate about learning. If they're passionate about making global friends, then you share from the heart. This is a true project-based environment, everyone. Creative. Sharing your vision. All right. There's Super Jack. One of the beginning students. Yeah, there's the Super Mom. There she is, giving the thumbs up. Let's see if she comes in. Because I'm going to be talking about this super mom. She just gave the thumbs up in Messenger that Innovative English Global is going live with a very special human being. Okay, enough with the inviting. We're good to go. Now, Teacher Tim is live inside. She said great, Teacher Tim. Super mom. We are live inside two interactive applications, recording in both. And Facebook Live is going to listen to the audio of a very special human being who's Thai, creating up north. And actually it's global as more people understand this beautiful way. Okay? So, CC Talk also. We have some of the individuals right now deeply listening. Before I play the video, inside CC Talk, they can see Facebook listens. I want to share how Teacher Tim got connected to this individual's idea. There was a super mom a couple years ago from the Innovative Institute where Teacher Tim was with Teacher Adam. Okay, Innovative English began there. And she shared that, she said, Teacher Tim, I have an idea. There's this great man in Thailand, and he's up north. And you should go there, and you should meet him and see what they're creating. I said, okay, share with me more. See, this is an idea. Supermom is sharing an idea, just like I get thousands and thousands and thousands. She shares an idea. And what does Teacher Tim do? I go at the time to Teacher Boy and share. Well, true respect. I share the idea, he deeply listens, and then during Mother's Day of 2016, all of Thailand enjoying Mother's Day with the Queen and family, we set a month before and we asked the Super Boys and Super Girls, it's a holiday, we're asking for volunteers who would like to come up north and be part of something special. Boom! They all raise their hand. Permission based. There it is. Hands are raising. We get the Super Boys and Super Girls to join. Teacher Boy is all in. It's a holiday. It's not part of the Innovative Institute field trip. It's coming from the heart. So, Teacher Tim talks to someone connected to this special individual, creating her own barefoot college. Okay? We communicate. Now, the Supermom shares the idea. I share it to Teacher Boy. And now I, because we have volunteers, communicate with the individual creating up there. Because it's actually different spots now. It's actually expanding. So she shares some facts. Oh, Teacher Tim, wonderful. You're going to bring the children to high school and the Supermoms and, yes. And she says how much the donation needs to be to take care of the place where you're staying and the food that's grown there. Perfect. Beautiful. We all get plane tickets because it's only like a 4-day, 3-night adventure. We get plane tickets from the heart and we all go. Before that, though, she said, Teacher Tim, there's heavy, heavy insects. And also the Supermom shares this as well because she went there. So this is why she was so excited. She was connected to this. And she just sharing to Teacher Tim, knowing who I am, that I would deeply listen and get something moving. She shared her energy about, oh my God, I left the city and I went to nature and I connected. Now again, I'm going to show my foot pointing this way, Thailand. I connected to nature. It was beautiful, Teacher Tim. I really want the Super Boys and Super Girls to be part of this. Can you show them? I said, oh yes, we're showing already. You don't know who Teacher Boy truly is showing in the engineering home. So, the insects are bad. Teacher Tim, you gotta be ready, Okay, we go there. It's beautiful. And that is for another day, the story about what happened. These are children that love their phones. They love playing their games on their phone. They love communicating with their friends. But also the Super Boys and Super Girls of the engineering home also understood technology through their dream Fila, how to research, how to create. This is the important thing that true project-based environments, and I'm talking true, you will understand why I say true as Super Dad Peapot begins to create videos. Begins? I mean, it's just the beginning. He's been doing it for a couple months now. But this is a long-term vision. This is a beautiful process, everyone. And there are millions of dream feelers now to be shared and to listen to. What's happening now? Innovative global teachers are being guided by a true project-based teacher now. Now. The passionate pioneers. This is what is being created. So, with that said, enjoy Facebook Live, the audio right now, and thank you for all the likes. Thank you for taking the time to be here. This is where your deep listening comes in, everyone. So if you want IELTS preparation, you want TOEFL preparation, you want ONET preparation, well, you're going to get it with Innovative English Global and the Innovative Global teachers. We want to know, what do you love? What's your passion, aspiration, your interest? What do you love? Share with us, and we will connect you to others globally who have that same passion. And then you're going to fly together and create online businesses. You're going to create empowering environments to play music together, to read the lyrics together. You're going to talk about travel because you love traveling. And there you begin what always should be the learning environment, beginning with you. This is what we're showing the world right now. So with that said, let's have some fun listening to a very special human being right here. There he is. This book was given to Teacher Tim by the Supermom from her own personal library. It's in Thai. And as I shared with all before, little pieces of who Teacher Tim is, my last book that Teacher Tim read is called... Is it upstairs? It's upstairs. Called The Peace Pilgrim. This was the last book that Teacher Tim read of someone that I never met. So from that point on, I read books from people that cross my journey. Now, stories, their dream feeler, right here. I read that way. That is my truth. So, with that said, let's enjoy. Okay, everyone, CC Talk, thank you for deeply listening there. I'm going to play the video now, okay? Super Idea, Passionate Pioneer is there. We have a newbie, James, who's sticking around. Thank you, James. Wonderful. Super Angela, who just did wonderful with her first innovative global interview, sharing her dream feeler. You will be an innovative global teacher, I guarantee you. Just create that mind map. All right. Teacher Tim will disappear on the video inside CC Talk as we bring on the video. Now this video is a TED Talk called Life is Easy. And he shares his wisdom. I will be stopping it at times and talking. Enjoy.
That's one word that I always want to say to everybody in my life now. That word is life is easy.
I just want to share to everybody in my life now some words. He's saying, life is easy. He starts his presentation with the TED Talk like that. Life is easy.
It's so easy and fun. Before that, I never think like that. When I was in Bangkok, I feel like life is very hard, very complicated. I was born in a poor village from the northeastern of Thailand.
Okay, he was born, as he shares, in a poor village. His fact, in the northeast of Thailand.
And when I was a kid, everything is fun and easy.
A child, everything's fun, everything's easy.
But when the TV came, many people came to the village, they said, you are poor. You need to follow succeed.
Okay, so he says when the TV came, and then some people came to his village and shared their own fact. You are poor. He listened, and then they said this, the idea, you should go to Bangkok and be successful there. He's like, permission-based. He listened to it, and he's sharing his wisdom now as he was there.
For your life, you need to go to Bangkok to pursue success in your life.
See, he just said a word success incorrectly for himself. High level though, he corrected himself. He's speaking in a second language. His mother tongue is Thai. To correct yourself is a beautiful way of being in the present moment.
So I feel bad. I feel poor. So I need to go to Bangkok. When I went to Bangkok, it's not very fun. I said, you need to learn, study a lot, and work very hard. and then you will get success. Success. I work very hard, 8 hours per day at least. But what I can eat is just a bowl of noodle per meal.
Okay, so he's talking about people, in Bangkok, and before he's going, you're going to have to work very hard in Bangkok for success. So he did that. He's working really hard, 8 hours a day. And then he's like, whoa, well, the food that I'm eating is just a little simple bowl of noodles. And I'm working so hard. What's going on?
Or sometimes a dish of fried rice or something like that.
Some fried rice,
and
cow pot.
It's very bad. A small room with a lot of people sleep.
Okay, he's in Bangkok, a small room with a lot of people. Okay, the fact is it's a high cost of living for many. That's a fact. The idea, live with many people to save money. So that was his idea. That's his choice.
It's very hard. I start to question a lot. When I work hard, why my life so hard? It must be something wrong because I produce a lot of things, but I cannot get enough. And I try to learn. I try to study. I try to study in university. It's very hard to learn in university.
Okay. Now he's saying, I went to the university and studied there. He says, it's very difficult. Check this wisdom out.
Because it's very boring.
It's very boring. His truth. True project-based teacher hears this from almost every vision, every idea. The facts are the facts. Learning is very boring, Teacher Tim. I'm falling asleep. I can't deeply listen to this. Again, he's just sharing wisdom right here, his own. They're laughing.
And I start to look at the subject in university. Every faculty, most of them is destructive. No.
Okay, every faculty at the university, very destructive. Destroying.
It's no productive knowledge in university for me. When I look at something like if you learn to be architect or engineer, that means you ruin more. The more these people work, the mountain will be destroyed more. And the good land in Chao Basin will be covered with concrete more and more. We destroy more. If you learn agricultural faculty or something like that, that means you learn how to poison, to toxicate the land, the water, and learn to destroy everything. I feel like everything we do is so complicated, so hard, and everything, we just make it hard. Life is so hard. I feel disappointed. I start to think about what...
Okay, so he's sharing now. He feels disappointed in Bangkok now. Life is so hard. And again, he's talking about super engineers and even that faculty. You join all that, they destroy the environment around and everything's taken away. Again, this is his fact. He's sharing his fact. It is now up to the humans that are listening. If you want to judge or criticize, that's up to you. But what he's actually creating, you're going to learn something about what we need to be as human beings.
I have to be here in Bangkok. I thought about when I was a kid. Nobody worked 8 hours per day. Everybody worked 2 hours, 2 months a year.
Okay, now he's thinking about back home. Everybody worked about 2 months a year.
Planting rice 1 month and harvest the rice another month.
Harvest the rice, plant the rice, 2 months.
The rest is free time.
The rest is free time.
10 months of free time.
10 months of free time.
That's why people have so many festivals in Thailand. Every month they have festivals. They have so much free time. And then in the daytime, everybody will take a nap. Even now in Laos, anybody go to Laos, people take a nap after lunch.
After lunch, he's talking about Lao, our neighbor. You take a nap. It's very true. Teacher Tim's I talked to Teacher Patty. Lao is a place. Teacher Tim's going to be.
And after they wake up, they just gossiping. How's your son-in-law? How's your wife, daughter-in-law? That people have a lot of time. But at that time, because of they have a lot of time, they have time to be with themselves. And when they have time to be with themselves, they have time to understand themselves. When they understand themselves, they can see what they want in their life. So many people see that they want happiness. They want love. They want to enjoy their life. So people see a lot of beauty in their life. So they express their beauty in many ways.
Express their beauty. Once you begin to spend time with yourself and understand, then you begin to truly express yourself. This is what he's coming out as is his own wisdom.
Some people just carving the handle of the knife very beautiful, the basket they're weaving very nice, but now nobody uses that one. Nobody can do something like that. People use.
Okay, so he's just saying the simplicity of someone carving a knife, with the handle made of wood. That type of job that someone really loves is disappearing now.
Plastic everywhere.
Plastic is everywhere. The process. Shortcuts.
So, I feel like it's something wrong in there. I cannot live in this way of living. So I decided to quit university and went back home. When I went back home, I started to live like when I remember when I was a kid. I started to work 2 months a year. I got 4 tons of rice. And then the whole family, 6 people, we eat less than half a ton per year.
Okay, so he's back home now. He works 2 months a year. He's planting his rice, he's harvesting, and they can eat 1 ton of rice a year, but he's got 4 tons.
So we can sell some rice. And then I dug 2 fish ponds. We have fish to eat all year round.
Fish ponds. Got fish to eat all year round.
And I started a small garden, less than half an acre.
Half an acre. He's talking American terms.
And I spent 15 minutes per day to take care of the garden. I have more than 30 varieties of vegetables in the garden. So 6 people cannot eat all of it. We have surplus to sell in the
surplus
market. We can make some income in that.
Oh, he's talking about making income. Every dream feeler has where they want to be able to make some money. You have to, as a human being, make money in the dream feeler. Teacher Tim is showcasing something else to create the educational evolution correctly. Teacher Tim has to show something. You will understand that as well. But he's sharing, hey, we got to make money as well. Let's do that.
So I feel like it's easy. Why I have to be in Bangkok for 7 years, working hard and then don't have enough to eat? But here, only 2 months a year and 15 minutes per day, I can feed 6 people. That's easy. And after that, before that, I think that stupid people like me.
Stupid people like me. He's even saying his own. See, that mindset that he puts it, even the stupid people like me. Why is he saying that? Why? I want to hear answers in that chat. Okay? It's very important. What are your thoughts on that? Why would he say that?
Who never get a good grade in the school cannot have a house. Because people who clever than me, who get number 1 in the class every year, even they get a good job, but they need to work more than 30 years to have a house. But for me, who cannot finish university, how can I have a house?
There you go. This comes to the bigger picture. He's sharing something very beautiful here. Teacher Tim understands it. Teacher Tim has already created it. It's finished. That's why I say what I share. And this is how I show. This is a very beautiful, creative human being right here sharing his wisdom. How does he have a house? He's not educated.
Hopeless for people who have low education like me. But when I start to do urgent building, it's so easy. I spend 2 hours per day, 5 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the morning. 2 days per 2 hours per day. And 3 months, I got a house.
He's talking about building his own house, everyone. Get ready, Innovative Global Super Team. Oh, yes. See, donation-based, the objective, let me share a little bit. First, based on facts. They will be written up because they've been shared, all these facts. The objective, though, of donation-based 1 and 2 phases is we relax the human being in true project-based environments to learn naturally the beginning, to take off and fly. Then they can be part of all these other environments that tell them what to do, and they're like, yeah, this is easy. Give me those ONET, give me those examinational deals, give me that interview in English, give it to me in Chinese, I'll be ready. So the objectives are to take care of the innovative global teachers through their passion. What do they love? Well, connect them with students that love the same thing, and they collaborate. They share and learn together. Okay? Now the other objective is that the donation-based environments are going to allow the passionate pioneers who volunteer to travel to these communities. And we will do it correctly. We will deeply listen to the community first, just like Super Dad Peapod has already shared how he created his organic, empowering world that's around him. You go into a community correctly. You see, I'm showcasing this beautiful individual right now because he has wisdom. When people came into his community and said, you're poor, that put in the mind a mindset that actually depressed, lowered, depressed.
And another friend who was the most clever in the class, he spent 3 months to build his house too, but he had to be in debt. He had to pay his debt 30 years. So compared to him, I have 29 years and 10 months of free time.
Look at that. He's saying the facts. You have a graduate, they buy a home, 30 years in America, a mortgage. 25 years is the normal for Thailand, you know. And he's saying those graduates, whoever buys a house has to pay for 30 years. Well, he paid for 2 months by how? How did he pay? Starts here. 29 and 10 months. 29 years and 10 months. It's this. Does he choose this? Oh no. He's actually empowering others. Super Dad Peapod. Yeah, his American lady, yes. Do you want to come on the mic? Super Dad Peapod, are you available? We're about halfway through his story. You already know his story. You know his story. I will have someone read it to me sometime. I already know who he is. Ooh, a verification as a new member. Let's see. Inside CC Talk. Oh, Lipping. Look at that. From the Global Dream Feeler. Just joined. Good job, Teacher Alice. Very nice. He just joined. Good, good, good. Yes. Beautiful. We got high school students now. Very aware she is. It's wonderful. Super Dad Peapod. The other time. Super Dad Peapod, would you like to come on the mic and share a little bit about what you know? You know, this creative human being just like yourself, showing true compassion. It's okay. This is our world to create. CC Talk, we got some members deeply listening, you know, to him. I shared this video, another type of video like him last year in CC Talk. Now, because you shared it and more people are aware because the skills of deeply listening are happening, you see? That's that awareness. All right, let's see. Not sure if I missed, if you said yes or no. I'll put you on the mic, even to say hello. Couple words if you like, Super Dad. I know where you're at. You're probably on the river, you know. Going to the market. Oh no, that was a heavy rain. Let's see if Super Dad Peapod comes on.
So
Continue.
I feel that life is so easy.
Life is easy. Now he's back to life is
I never
easy.
think I can build a house easy like that. And after I keep building house every
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not ready actually. Yeah, just say hello. Just say hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you very much, teacher team, for sharing John Jandai. John Jandai is very great man. He think different. He think out of the box, and he's a role model of the many Thai young generations because whatever he think, he change. He is totally different from the others. That is love and crazy on globalization and capitalism. His way of thinking is really upside down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like Shivadi mission, now we have been doing many things for the community. We have to raise up the community, coconut community. What we have been doing is similar to what John Jandai he has been doing for Thailand, and he is one who empower people in our country to think about the facts about the fact of life. That is what the great thing he has been doing for Thai for a long time.
And Super Dad Peapod, I was able to share the story in the beginning of this live broadcast about the idea of how Teacher Tim and the super engineers went up north in 2016 during Mother's Day.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, you did in the beginning. You did.
Oh yeah.
I missed it in the beginning. I missed because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shared the story. And I also gave a screenshot to the Supermom privately to say I was going to go live to share her, idea and what happened a couple years ago. So she said, "Great, Teacher Tim. This is a Supermom from the Innovative Institute, Super Boom Boom, Super Pan Pan." Yeah, you know who they are.
Teacher Tim, you know why I check in so late? Why I check in so late? Because I crazy on the edit and make the soft advertising from the testing, and I put something and just only 40 seconds like advertising. So I think you will live again. Maybe it's a few hours. So I make the short clip for advertising, and then you can see it. It's already in the chat, WeChat.
Oh, already in WeChat, huh?
I did. And in your line, I sent it 46 second clips.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Super Dad
And you
Peapod,
came,
Super Dad
you
Peapod.
came too early.
We'll do another one just like this again. You see?
Yeah, you can combine. You can combine both
Yeah.
together. After you finish this live, I will upload to YouTube and then send to you. Yeah, and then you can combine my short advertising and with the YouTube link. That is beautiful.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, thank you, Super Dad.
Yeah, you're most welcome. We are a team. We have to drive the world forward.
Yes.
Teacher Tim, you know this. I love the messages you left in the chat this morning. So I create this a clip already because it's very well correlated when you mentioned about the scratch and you mentioned about the many things and there are facts in there. So
Yes.
it is a fact, idea, and you also leave at the end action plan. Very beautiful. Very beautiful messages when I woke up. I listened deeply. And it's very beautiful. It's empowering. And so many people got the benefits. So
Yeah,
that is why I focus and then I make a specific a short clip. And I did post in every platform.
Yeah, thank you, Super Dad. You know, I'll share with you, Super Dad Peapod. You know, did you see what time those messages were left?
You are early bird.
Yeah, well, that's a little bit earlier than usual. Teacher Adam, though, was inside Fire Fan with the Real Madrid and Liverpool football
Really?
game.
Oh yeah.
Inside Fire Fan. It started at around 2 o'clock in the morning. So I went to bed a little bit early to wake up at that time.
I
And
noticed
again,
that.
yeah, Super Dad Peapod, again, see, Teacher Patty's like, oh, you need an alarm, you know, many years ago. You need an alarm to wake up at any time? Oh, no. What time? Boop, boop, oh, wake up. So I wake up. I get in there to see how Teacher Adam's doing, making global friends with that game. They're having fun. The activity's going. And then I hear what Teacher Alice and Super Idea are sharing in the Global Dream Fila. You got Super Mavis, a high school student. She might be in university now. They're talking about your challenge of Prince EA and talking. So this just sparked something in me to share more about what they share, to reinforce the facts. See, the facts are the facts. The world looks at technology and they do not understand it. They only see the child or the adult playing. But what happens is, at the university, at KMUTT, I asked the freshmen in presentations, this is a Scratch project created by your super professor. And did you know about Scratch when you came to the university? And 95% said yes out of 40. That's unbelievable. So the creative part of creating games, this part, how does it work? When you play, you press the button. Of course parents are going to be disturbed by that. But there's another back end to it. How does it work? Well, Scratch, that's the idea of Scratch, as you know. It's to empower the child to understand the coding and programming, that first basic step. Balancing the human being correctly. They create the game, they play the game, they share the game. Create another one from the learning issues and the failures and the mistakes. That's where Teacher Neil showed me everything. Teacher Neil was the first. And then Ty, an American, who came on his break to the Innovative Institute for his summer break from America, a high school student. He joined the Maker Home a little bit before I retired. He loved Scratch, and the parents were saying, he's addicted to Scratch, Teacher Tim. I don't know what to do. And what happened? he was a young Fa in the pilot with teacher Adam and I, Innovative English for grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. He was showcasing in English how to use Scratch, and the children are like, oh my God, this is wonderful.
Yes.
Again, though.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Teacher Tim, I would like to say thanks a lot for your today program. As you know, the TED Talk of the John Jandai, this clip is got the almost 4 million views, and quite a few of the Thai people watch this, I guess. So when you bring his story on live today, it will encourage, it will empower the many other Thais to look back. What is the facts of life? That is why I would like to say, when you promote this TED Talk YouTube again, very encouraging. Yes, thank you.
Thank you too, Super Dad Peapod, because you mentioned him the other day. As you know, Teacher Tim needs 0 tags for a year and a half inside all these interactive, 0 tags. It's just every voice message everywhere. I just listen to it, and then because someone shares something, you bring it back again. So you're trying to express about a Thai showing something. So it's time now. So that's why I was searching inside CC Talk. That's why you saw a couple special links yesterday come out.
Yes.
I'm not giving that exact one, but I'm showcasing that there's beautiful live broadcasts, many hours created, where people just enjoy it. And this is only the beginning, Super Dad. And this individual up north, oh man, do you think it was easy for him as he's showing this? He shares a story in here. Look at the title.
Yeah. Very down to earth character. Very down to earth character. Yes.
Yeah.
And lifelong learning is always beginning.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Every day when you wake up, you learn many new things. So it never stop, unstoppable. Like among our team, we always mention about this unstoppable.
Yes.
Yeah, life
Correct.
is. Yeah, the show must go on.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Teacher Chim. Teacher Chim.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Can you play?
Ready.
Let's play.
Okay. When we come to the end, I will, because today is a beautiful Sunday, so I like to play very beautiful song.
Okay.
About the happiness, and I hope the teacher list will love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ready?
We will. Yes.
How about the voice is okay?
She loves it. She heard you. She's saying I do in the chat.
Happiness is here now. I have dropped my worry. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. Sing along, teacher Alice. Happiness is here now. I have dropped my worry. Somewhere to go, something to do, but no need a hurry. Hi.
Very good, Super Dad. Yes. I was waiting for Teacher Alice to come on the mic and sing, but she's got a sore throat.
Yeah, Chito is here. She has a big frog in her throat. Speedy recovery, Alice, my sister, my passionate sister. She from Wonderland. She not just only teacher, but actress. She's
Yes.
a pirate
Yeah.
with a sword.
With a sword. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know. So, Super Dad, I'll continue the video of
Yeah. Take
the
your time.
creative
Go
human
on.
being.
Go
Good.
on. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
See you soon. Okay. Okay, we'll continue. Super Dad Peapot. Wonderful. Set it up over here again, close to the microphone. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue, everyone. Oh, yes. Extremely passionate he is, Super Dad Peapot, and of a high level, true compassion. Here we go.
Yeah, at least one house a year. Now, I have no money, but I have many houses.
Okay, so he's got many houses now, and you're going to learn what they're made out of. It's actually very beautiful. And he has no money. The audience laughs, but he's got many homes, and they're beautiful.
My problem is tonight, which house I will go to sleep.
All right, here's his situation. Here's his problem. Which house will he sleep in? Audience is laughing.
So, house is not a problem. Anybody can build a house. The kids 13 years old, after school, they make bricks together, make a house. After 1 month, they have a library. The kids can make a house. Very old nun can build a hut for herself. Many people can build a house. So, it's easy. If you don't believe me, try it. If somebody wants to have a house. And then the next thing is clothing.
Clothes.
I feel like I'm poor. I feel like I'm not handsome. I try to dress like somebody else, like a movie star.
Okay, now, clothes now he's talking about. When he's in Bangkok, I feel poor. You know, I dress like a movie star, like everybody else. He's looking at everybody else in the city.
To make myself look good, look better, I spend 1 month to save money to buy a pair of jeans. When I wear it, I turn left and turn right, look at the mirror. Every time I look, I'm the same person. The most expensive pants cannot change my life. I feel like I'm so crazy. Why I have to buy it? Spend 1 month to have a pair of pants. It doesn't change me. I start to think more about that. Why we need to follow fashion? Because when we follow fashion, we never catch up with it because we follow it. So don't follow it, just stay here. Do what we use what we have. So after that, until now, 20 years, I never buy any clothes. All the clothes I have is leftover from people. When people come to visit me, when they leave, they left a lot of clothes there. So I have tons of clothes now.
And that is the beauty of giving out his wisdom by showing. Now he's got tons of clothes. People come and visit, they leave clothes there, and now he's like, I got everything to choose from now. Zero money needed.
And then when people see me wear very old clothes, they give me more clothes.
So they see him with a hole in the shirt. And oh, you need, and they leave more clothes, you know, they leave more. Oh, you need another shirt. So Teacher Tim, you know, that's what Teacher Patty laughs with me. I wear, you know, pretty much the same shirt every day, the same shorts every day. It's very simple. And again, Teacher Patty is amazed at this American that can come here to Thailand and enjoy the food so easily. Whatever's there, it's enjoyed. And the facts are the facts. People come here from other parts of the world. It's very difficult to, you know, eat the food every day. I'm not talking about a holiday, a tourist. I'm talking about a life, living in a new home. 10 years.
So my problem is I need to give clothes to people very often now. So it's so easy.
Now he's giving all the clothes to other people.
And when I stop buying clothes, I feel like it's not only clothes, it's about something else in my life. I need to, what I learned is when I buy something, everything about, I buy it because I like it, or I buy it because I need it. So if I buy it because I like it, that means I'm wrong. So I feel more free when I think like it. And the last thing is, when I get sick, what will I do?
Okay, this is very important. Now the mindset has flowed into, what if I get sick? Okay? Talks about education, got to be educated in the city. Talks about a home, has to buy a home, pay money for a mortgage in the city. Clothes, I got to look like a movie star. I got to look good. Next is that right there. Next is that right there.
I'm very worried in the beginning because when I have no money, what I will do. But
I really worry in the beginning because I have no money. What will I do about my health if I get sick?
I start to contemplate more. Normally, sickness is a normal thing. It's not a bad thing. Sickness is something to remind us that we did something wrong in my life. That's why we get sick. So when we get sick, I need to stop and come back to myself and think about it. What I did wrong. So I learned how to use water to heal myself, how to use earth to heal myself, I learned how to use
water to heal himself, earth to heal himself.
Basic knowledge to
Basic
help myself.
knowledge.
So after I rely on myself, this whole thing, I feel like life is very easy.
It comes back to the three words again. Life is easy. These are the words that he loves sharing to humans when they cross his path or he crosses their journey.
I feel something like a freedom or something that I feel free. I feel like I don't worry about anything much. I have less fear. I can do whatever I want in my life.
Less fear. I can do what I want in my life.
Before that, I have a lot of fear. I cannot do anything. But now I feel very fear. I feel like I'm a unique person on this earth. Nobody like me. I don't need to make myself like anybody else. I'm the number one.
He's number
so
one.
Like make it easy, very light.
Is that the word we all call selfish? That word, I'm number one. Ooh, people hear that and like, what are you, really? Are you that arrogant? There's a beauty in that. There's a beauty in what he just shared there. He knows who he is in the present moment. And he's unique. And he knows it. That's empowering to him. To him. And what happens when you are empowered yourself, what happens is that energy just explodes out of you.
And after that, I start to...
Hey, James, very beautiful, deep listening. Thank you for writing in the chat. Yes, we are all unique. Really nice, man. Teacher Alice, add him as a friend in CC Talk. Share with him a little bit when your sore throat is a little better. And let's see if he wants to be part of the Global Dream Fila. Deep listening skills as a newbie. That's beautiful.
To think about when I was in Bangkok, I feel very dark in my life. I start to think many people, many things like me at that time. So we start a place called Pan Pan.
Pan Pan.
This place.
He's talking about now the idea of starting a place up north. The idea came from facts. He already had his facts in the village. Life is easy. I'm a child. I'm playing. He went to the city and he learned those facts on his own. Here comes another global dream Fila. The idea, create a center, a place.
The main aim is just to saving seed, to collect seed, because seed is food. Food is life. If there's no seed, no life.
Seeds. Collect seeds. No seeds, no life.
No seed, no freedom.
Okay, now let me share. Idea. Create a place in nature. Now, mind map it. What does he do when he's relaxing? Oh, food. Food is one. You understand how it expands out? Your vision expands out in a mind map called brainstorming. When you're relaxing, there's food there. What would be next? What would be next? What are your learning issues in that mind map?
No seed, no happiness. Because your life will depend on somebody else. Because you have no food. So it's very important to save seed. That's why we focus on saving seed. That's the main thing to be in Pan. And the second thing is the learning center. We want to have a center for ourselves to learn. Learn how to make life easy.
The learning
because
center.
We were taught to make life complicated and hard all
True
the time.
project based.
How can we make it easy? It's easy.
Oh, it is.
But we don't know how to make it easy anymore.
We know how.
Because we always make it complicated. And now we start to learn and learn to be together. Because we were taught to disconnect ourselves from everything else, to be independent. So we can rely on the money only. We don't need to rely on each other. But now, to be happy, we need to come back, to connect to ourselves again, to connect to other people, to connect our mind and body together again.
Connect our mind and body together again. Oh, yes. That's called true energy.
So, we can be happy. Life is easy. And from beginning until now, what I learned is the 4 basic needs, food, house, clothes, and medicine, must be cheap and easy for everybody. That's the civilization. But if we make these 4 things hard and very hard for many people to get it, that's uncivilized. So now when we look at everywhere around us, everything is so hard to get. So I feel like now is the most uncivilized era of human on this earth. We have so many people who finished from university, have so many universities on the earth.
So many universities on the earth. And he's calling this era the most uncivilized.
Have so many clever people on this earth. But our life is harder and harder.
Very nice, James. Very nice. Thank you for writing in the chat. You know, uncivilized, you got it. Enlightening. Yes.
We make it hard for who? We work hard for who right now? I feel like it's wrong. It's not normal. So I just want to come back to normal. To be a normal person. To be equal to animals.
To be equal to animals.
Bird make a nest in 1 or 2 days.
The bird makes a nest in 1 or 2 days.
The rat dig a hole in 1 night.
The rat digs a hole in 1 night.
But the clever human like us spend 30 years to have a house. And many people can't believe that I cannot have a house. They can't believe that they can have a house in this life. So that's wrong. Why we destroy our spirit? Why we destroy our ability that much? So I feel like it's enough for me to live in the normal way, in the unnormal way. So now I try to be normal. But people look at me as abnormal people, crazy people. But I don't care because it's not my fault. It's their fault because they think like that. So my life is easy and light now.
Light.
That's enough for me. People can think whatever they want. I cannot manage anything outside myself. What I can do is change my mind, manage my mind.
Change my mind. He has to manage his mind. That's his daily practice. That's an action plan.
now. My mind is light and easy. That's enough. If anybody want to have a choice, you can have a choice.
Have a choice.
Choice to be easy or choice to be hard. It depends on you. Thank you.
Depends on you. Yeah! Big smile as he walks away. And there it is. A very empowering human being from Thailand, showing the world, going back into nature. So, again, the story is shared in the beginning of this Facebook Live, also the recording of CC Talk. It's for the history books now. I'm just going to share a little bit of what Teacher Tim has been creating the past year and a half online. A main channel for individuals to come and enjoy their learning environments. Teacher Tim disconnected from the money. How is that possible? Well, you'll learn how. After the broadcast of a video being shown in the main channel, usually there can be a discussion. People can come on the mic also during. They want to talk and they share. I also want to share that there are specific channels. And these specific channels are created for a specific reason. Because the facts were shared and the ideas were shared through the mind map. Students want to learn English through music, through travel, through engineering, through sports. There are so many specific channels to go and have fun in if you have a passion for that. And you will be joining in the future innovative global teachers that will be taken care of by donation-based phase 1 and phase 2, where you can just go in freely and enjoy. Deeply listen, go on the mic, share your thoughts, listen to others, collaborate with that same passion. This is a true project-based environment. It's happening today. Teacher Tim is showing today. I only have today. That's it. I understand this man's wisdom. And I also understand Jack Ma's wisdom. Very clearly. There are human beings walking on this earth right now, showing and sharing their wisdom. It is up to us to choose our idea, our dream, connect the facts, unlimited learning issues, and there are. Watch. Because one dream fielder connects to another dream fielder, connects to another dream fielder. You will meet the original super engineers. They will be coming out and broadcasting. That's why Teacher Tim connected to Teacher Natorn a couple weeks ago. And he looked at me as he's racing his remote control boat. He's like, Teacher Tim, you want to learn how to make this remote control boat? And I said, Teacher Natorn, you know I do. And then I share an idea. How would you like to teach the world? And he smiled. Let's wave to the individuals. Again, enjoy your Sunday, everyone. The action plan is simple. You got 24 hours today to go after, create a couple minutes of your passion, your idea. True project-based teacher is just simply connecting the pieces. That's it. All right, Facebook Live, listen to this. Okay, listen to this. CC Talk. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm going to play, it's the end of the broadcast, going to play a song. Enjoy with the lyrics. Teacher Alice, thank you for the e-flowers. You know the e-flowers are sent to all the super moms. CC Talk has a beautiful feature with the flowers, the e-flowers. So every time I see them, thank you. We send them to the super moms because the super moms are guiding the world right now. Okay. Gonna play a a song called Have It All. Has the lyrics. Again, enjoy. I will be shutting the Facebook Live off because it's a song. They disallow when you have music from artists. So I'll just play a short period just so you can listen to it. CC Talk, enjoy. We learn through lyrics. Jason Mraz. Have it all today.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best.
Confidence to do your best.
You're being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more,
Nothing less.
May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always